Hey guys, I'm here with my sister and we're going to play...
A game.
I'm not going to speak for you, but I think one of the greatest games ever.
Oh.
But...
I thought you wanted me to say the title.
No.
It's
but
good.
Yeah, it is. But then again, I have the nostalgia blinders, we'll say.
This game's older than I am.
It is. I never thought about that.
Yeah.
Damn good game, though.
Look at my files!
God, you and your fucking...
Don't erase those. Those are mine.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Erase one of mine that matter? Not this one with 34 minutes on it?
I need that. I was working on it.
That's the one that's going.
Oh, man.
That one's gonna go goodbye.
Mine are like cotton candy.
Yours are like gross.
I love colors. I love that on the PSP version. There's like, two settings for the menu colors. Blue and rainbow, because they were clearly thinking of me.
Yeah.
I love colors. I love them. Colors.
Colors are fine.
Colors.
When it looks like I ate an entire bag of Skittles and threw up all over the floor is not fine.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
We could talk about how, like, we see things wrong. Because I always thought that Cecil's whole face, I told you this before, Cecil's whole face, I thought that was his nose.
Yeah. No, I know. I remember. Because
we had a cat, remember Bunny? Her nose was that color.
With the pink?
No, she didn't have a pink nose. It was brownish. Like Cecil's face.
Wah!
Wah!
Okay.
And that's what I've always seen. Whenever I look at Cecil's face, I think of Bunny. Ever since I was like 2.
Yeah. Alright, so I was just thinking about it. I'm thinking, we're not going to do a lot of the dialogue. We can explain it, as we go through the game.
I've never read this game before.
But you know the story.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
that's what matters.
Yeah.
It's already going to be a long playthrough. I'm thinking we'll just run through the text.
Speedrun.
Because people will either know it, and if they don't know it, we'll explain the story. And that sounds kind of not, we'll say fan-friendly, but I mean, it's going to be a long play.
Yeah.
We already know that. It's a Final Fantasy game.
I played this game in 6 hours one time. Well, I didn't finish it. I got to the final save point in 6 hours.
Yeah, what were you, like, level 40?
I have no idea.
It could not be
It's gone
high.
now that that file's erased. But I wasn't good enough to, I got my ass beat by the final boss. I'm not going to say who the final boss is.
Oh yeah, spoilers.
Spoilers.
Wouldn't want to spoil a game older than you, who are 24 years old.
Who's 24?
They don't know that. Future.
He doesn't know how old I am.
It throws me off.
He doesn't know how old I am.
It throws me off.
Because last week, I didn't hear the whole thing, but all of a sudden... Do people know who Jennifer is?
Not really.
Your wife asked me how old I am. And I heard her say, she's 23, like correcting you, but we were outside, so like it was far away, so I couldn't hear you. But I heard her say, she's 23. And then you said, no. And then you asked me how old I am. You're like, Jenny, how old are you? And I said, 23. And you said, oh shit.
I don't think this is a thing that really happened.
Yeah, huh?
Now, how come I have no memory of it?
I don't know. It was when your friend was here and you were talking to him outside. And then
My friend.
Cameron.
Cameron?
Yeah.
It
was last Sunday.
Oh, yes, that. It was not because I didn't know how old you were. It was because it was one of those situations where I told him something, and then he's like, what, really? And then instead of trying to go, yeah, of course, I went, hey, Jay, how old are you? And then you said 23, and he goes, oh, wow. Because he thought I was making it up. Like you were younger or older than that.
That's not how I'm remembering it. I remember you were like, after I said it. Whatever. Doesn't matter. That's not on video. You know what is on video? Video, YouTube, documented.
That you're 23?
That I'm 23.
At this very moment?
That I'm 23. Now the internet knows your wife's name.
I've probably mentioned her.
And that we have the
before.
same name. Isn't that fun?
Yeah.
Try putting up with that. It's actually not that, like, debilitating, but...
Not really.
I don't know.
Over time, I've noticed that I started calling you a very, like, lazy J.
Yeah, you've done that for, like, ever.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not saying I just started doing that. I'm
okay.
saying I just recently noticed that when I say your name, I can't help but say it quickly.
Yeah.
And it just kind of sounds like J sometimes.
Yeah, you've always had a very unique way of saying my name.
Yeah.
But anyway, you know it is documented. I have to point this out, because...
Oh, yeah, where were you going with that?
I watched the Yoshi's Island that you posted yesterday, and there's a part where I was talking about the brain, and I said, and the basal ganglia is your muscle memory, and then I explained what the basal ganglia does, and then when I finished explaining it, you said, so muscle memory. And I said, yeah, I said that, and you said, no, why didn't you just say that? And I was like, whatever. So I went back, and I watched it. I actually did this. I went back, and I looked.
Did you leave a comment?
No.
It says the time, be like, muscle memory.
No. I should, but I don't do comments on YouTube.
Look who gets emails.
Because you have to link your Google Plus account.
Check this out. Usually you're standing on the left of her. She still walks around.
That's funny.
Okay, anyway.
No, I don't do comments because you have to link your Google Plus account to your YouTube, and I don't want that.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
Fair enough.
I went back and I looked.
Mm.
And I did say muscle memory. It was one of the first few words I said.
Well, then why didn't you just say that?
So...
For fuck's sake.
I'm always right. Don't do that, that's gross.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't do that. It's gross.
It's gross, yeah. But the thing is, I'm always right. I'm always right.
No, you're not.
I remember things accurately.
No, you don't. Like,
Play the game, Dan.
I recognize I can't remember any damn thing.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
But you remembering everything? No thank you, good sir.
I remember everything.
No thank you, good sir.
Because I know, the brain, you never actually forget anything unless you have like a stroke or something. But you never actually forget anything because it's in your brain. Fight me. Fight me about the brain.
Fight me, bro.
Fight me. Fight me.
Fight me about the brain,
Fight
bro.
me. It's funny because you're actually my brother.
That's kind of why I said it.
Oh,
yeah. Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. You should say.
Fight me, bro.
Fight me, sis.
Fright me, bo.
Fright me, sis, about the burn.
The burn.
The burn.
The brand.
Oh my god, my brain is made of bran flakes.
At least it's healthy.
Are bran flakes still healthy? But they probably have gluten in them.
Probably not.
They probably have gluten in them. So.
This is always the slowest part of the game.
Oh, let's read it.
You
I'll
read
do
it.
the music, you do the announcing.
Thus the Dark Knight Cecil was expelled from his command as captain of the Red Wings. And he... Is that improper to start with and? And he and Dragoon Kane left Baron for the village Mist in a valley enclosed in deep fog. Pause. Airships had been a dream of many people. After the realization of the dream came greed and ambition. Dramatic pause. Through its fleet of airships, Baron became the most powerful nation. But why is Baron seeking the crystals? Why do the monsters keep increasing? ... Question mark.
The music fades back in.
And then we fade to black. I mean, just kidding. The crystal was shedding its light silently. ... Fade to black.
Okay, it's done. That was way longer than I remember.
Hey, it was your idea. It was your idea.
It was pretty sweet.
Did you see the waves on my announcer voice?
No.
They're thick like that.
Cool. Announcing.
That's probably going to be really loud to anybody who has headphones on.
Sorry.
Sort of.
Cha 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 cha. She's dancing. In 1991.
God, I love this game.
We just know shit about this game.
Yeah.
It's in our hands.
Pretty sure there's 3 items here.
It's in our hands. It's in our basal ganglia.
No, it's not.
We just know where things are. I've never even used the map on this game. Do you know there's a map on this game?
I want to say at one point I did, but I don't remember how to look at it.
You cast sight.
Oh,
on
that?
the world map.
You're calling that the map?
That's what everyone else calls it. I've never actually done it.
Oh, I've done that many times.
I've never done that before. I
Yeah.
didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, I didn't know we were going to refer to that as the map.
That's what I've seen people call the map, and I'm like, there's no map in that game. Well, I'm not actually talking to these people. I'm arguing with my computer screen on the Wikia.
Of course, and then since I don't post comments, I never find out.
Yeah.
I didn't even need to come back in here. Good thing I did, huh? Well,
go to the weapon shop.
No. First things first.
Throw that away.
I always thought that was a lamp.
It
when I
does
was a
kind of look
kid.
like a lamp.
Yeah. I mean, like, one of those old lanterns.
Huh.
But yeah, first
There's
things first, the sort button goes up here.
We need to buy cereal. I got, several years ago, when Monsters U was coming out. That's a movie. It's a prequel to Monsters, Inc.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Cereal boxes from Kellogg's did a thing. You enter 4 codes, and you get
Move, bitch.
a 3D, 3-dimensional, super awesome Mike Wazowski pillowcase.
Wazowski.
And I was like, dude, I need it.
Your stories are not that great.
I have it.
There was a pillowcase, and I was like, dude.
Wait, no, there's more. There's more.
That's fine.
And I was like, I actually, you can search tweets if you know, the wording.
Yeah.
And I was talking about the pillowcase on Twitter. Because I just took it out of the package the other day. I got it in 2013.
Yeah.
And I just took it out of the package the other day. But
you've been gone for a long ass time. Where's that carrot?
Most people take things out of the package right when they get them, not, 2.5 years later.
You've been gone. Shaking the butt. Shake the butt.
Anyway.
Shake the head.
So I found, I was thinking about it, so I searched it, my tweets, and I was like, when was that?
I don't know.
So
you should look for it, though.
No!
You weren't supposed to look up.
No! Did you save over it? You didn't. You didn't. It didn't turn blue. It would have turned blue if you did it. You probably did it. Anyway.
You weren't supposed to look up.
Okay.
Get them goblins.
December 25, 2013. Going
Christmas,
to
huh? You had nothing better to do on Christmas?
Yeah. Also, what time was it? I bet it's 3 in the morning.
Probably.
Oh, 6:09 a.m. But I hadn't gone to bed yet.
6:09 is actually a realistic number to be awake at.
But I had not slept yet. I tweeted.
Yeah, you like to stay up till stupid in the morning.
I tweeted, going to sleep well with this pillowcase. Because I remember it came on Christmas. Or no, it came in
Christmas
the mail.
present from Kellogg's.
Yeah, it came the day before Christmas, then you put it in your car and forgot to give it to me. Then that morning at about...
Is that what happened?
Yeah, about 5, because the mail doesn't come on Christmas.
Well, yeah, but...
It came on Christmas
mean you
Eve.
didn't open it on Christmas.
It came on Christmas Eve, and it was given to me on Christmas morning.
Oh, I remember that. I think I gave it
morning.
to you and said, Merry Christmas, here's your present.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because I was a smartass about it and claimed it as my own.
Yeah.
That's how it's
Where's
done.
the other one? May 20, 2013. Me. Hey, I'm gonna get a thing. Bro, what kind of thing? Me. Monsters Inc. pillowcase. Bro, why? Me. 'Cause I have enough cereal boxes.
That should have ended with me, and it just says sigh. Because I'm pretty sure I did.
Nah. It probably, yeah.
I always thought those were shoes.
Probably. How? It doesn't look like shoes at all.
It kind of looks like shoes. Down near the bottom half. Like the toes are facing to the
and
right.
They're like really like 90s cartoonish.
Yeah.
Okay, I see it. Alright, cool. Anyway, so I got my pillowcase.
Hey, you wanted to point out all the things that we saw wrong when we were kids.
Yeah.
This is.
But I'm in the middle of a story, so I can't just stop.
Right, sorry.
Mothra. Right now, they're doing Finding Dory Lantern. So we need to get some cereal.
So we need to go buy a bunch of cereal?
You need 4 codes. It's just like the pillowcase. They're doing Finding Dory Lantern for Kellogg's.
Okay, well, next time I'm at the store, I'll go check to see if there's a great deal.
Yeah. And it has to have the thing on the box.
The offer?
Yeah.
You did not just the UPC, you gotta have something else with it?
It's like on specially marked packages, that kind of thing.
I thought you just cut out the barcode and you had to collect
it's
X
a code
amount with the
inside
same
box.
code.
No, it's a code inside the box.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, your thing about I thought the garbage was a lantern reminded me Finding Dory Lantern, Dan. Finding Dory Lantern.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Yeah.
I mean, I won't, but I'll get right on that. Oh shit! I've been hurt.
Oh no.
You always piss me off while I'm looking at Kane. He has, I think, iron armor.
Okay.
Let me double check. I'll take that. Yeah, he's got iron armor, right?
Okay.
You can't get it until after you get the airship, which is a third of the way through the game,
Leave now.
roughly.
Okay.
That's when you can first get iron armor, and it's crap. It's garbage.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about?
I thought you meant it's crap that you can't get it until that late. Like,
No, it's crappy
those are
gear.
barnacles.
Kane starts with it at the beginning of the game. I'm pointing to emphasize for those of you who can't see.
I don't get your point.
I'm pointing.
Point.
No, it's crappy armor. So then it's like, why did you even put it in the game to buy?
Oh, I thought you meant that he starts with it. I was like, because it's good.
Part of my
At the
point is
beginning
that
of
he
the
starts
game.
with it. But I should have jumped with Kane. But you get it so far into the game that it's like, why?
Huh.
And I kind of get, like, nobody would use it except Kane and Cecil. But Cecil gets the darkness. I don't know what he has right now. He gets shadow, darkness, and something else, I think. I think
Black.
he gets 3 sets of armor. Is it black?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds right. But you get those, and then so iron goes for Kane. Nobody else in the beginning wears plate mail. Just those 2 guys. I think throughout the entire game, it's just those 2 guys that wear plate mail.
I think you're right.
Yeah. I can't think of anybody. I think Sid might be able to use heavy armor.
What about Edge?
No, Edge is a ninja. He uses,
That's right.
He uses the same thing Yang does. Which is like cloth, leather.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a leathery armor.
It looks like a little shirt, little icon.
Yeah.
Huh? I guess that's it. Yeah. Why would I think Edge would wear that? That's stupid.
Because he's one of
Ninjas
the best
are
melee
fast.
characters. Yeah. Well, he's pretty heavy melee, and you think melee, you know.
Remember to take Kane's stuff off.
That's what I'm doing. Because it's money. Not a lot of money, but his spear's good money.
Money.
Yeah, I think his spear is like 150. That's pretty good right now.
If you've never played this game, take Kane's stuff off because spoilers. Oh, you did save over it.
Oh, damn. I guess I'll just have to keep going.
Damn.
I don't remember how to do the glitch.
Don't. You didn't break
I
it.
want to at least give it a try, see if I can do it. What you do is from right here,
Don't.
When you step on the town, you have 1 frame to go into the menu. And if you do, you save, and I believe you reset. And then you'll load on top of the town map, and you just walk right past.
Do you get to keep Kane? I guess
Yes.
so.
Yeah.
It messes up the whole game, though. Too
Alright.
bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
The point of doing that
That is
is you'll be able to go to the other side, and since you're on the town when you load your file, stepping onto the right half of the town doesn't trigger going into it.
Oh, okay.
So you can walk past it, and then you go back to the town from the right. You're not supposed to be able to do. So the game goes,
Okay.
sure, okay, yeah, whatever.
When I was little, this.
Then you can go get a bunch of equipment down at the shop. You go get the change rod from Radia's house, and then you go down and you get a bunch of, like, you break something with the money, and you get a ton of daggers, and then you're set on money for the whole game.
Oh.
Yeah.
When I was little, this part of the game scared me. The bombs coming out.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I remember that. You'd hide behind the couch.
I hid behind the couch. I was by myself when I was doing it one time. And,
You were by yourself?
yeah.
So then how did you continue by pressing the buttons?
That's the point of the story. Hang
Sorry.
on.
Spoilers.
I was by myself and I was
Ugh.
playing. I was like 2 or 3. And I remember this. I was playing, and I knew it was gonna happen because I'd seen this game before. I probably played the game before, and I knew that it happened, and I knew that it scared me. And so, I hid behind the couch. I was like,
Oh, I don't want to see the scary color red. It's so terrifying.
Why does 2 or 3-year-old you sound like you're 90 years old?
"Shut up."
Kane's still
And I was
alive!
like-
Kane's alive!
Oh, cool.
I guess Cecil's in pretty good shape too.
All right. And I was like,
I'm so terrified of the color red. I don't want to look at it.
and I hid behind the couch, and I could hear the music, and I was like,
It's so ominous.
I used the word ominous when I was 2. And I was like,
Ah, it's so scary.
and I just waited for it to be over. And I sat there for like, I want to say 5 minutes, but I was 2, so it was probably like 13 seconds.
Probably.
And then I peeked around the couch and was like,
It's not over. Why isn't it over?
and it was like still where it was when I left, and I was like,
Oh, I have to press the button.
I just saw the controller there on the floor, and I was like,
Oh no.
The only part of your story I'm enjoying is where you sound like you're a 9-year-old woman.
I guess.
Yeah.
But I remember that. I was so terrified, and like, I also felt so stupid. I remember feeling so stupid. I was like, duh, I have to press A.
Yeah.
And now today, that's all I do. I just show up and press A.
Yep. Well, you can go ahead and press A in the next one.
More stories coming in the future.
Yeah, stories. We need to get something like a Game Grumps has. Where they go, next time on Game Grumps.
More stories in the future.
We can't use that one every time.